Washington legislators are considering bankrolling efforts for police departments, both big and small, to hire new officers.
Murrow News fellow Albert James is in Olympia with why supporters say it's crucial for public safety and how Governor Bob Ferguson has weighed in.
They're trying their darndest to play catch up, but they're bleeding as fast as they're gaining on this.
Proponents of Senate Bill 5060 say it's one part of a whole slate of action needed to address a shortage of police officers across the state. The bipartisan legislation would require the state's Criminal Justice Training Commission to establish a grant program helping local and tribal law enforcement agencies recruit and retain more officers. Grant funding could only be used to pay for a portion of the officer's salary and benefits for up to 3 years, and $100 million would be provided over the next 2 years to fund the grant. Republican sponsor Senator Jeff Holy says the money would provide a bit of help in a costly process.
Seattle police officers, a new police officer makes about $103,000. There's a $7,500 bonus. You have the cost of the academy, the field training officer, and the total program, putting them through a probationary period. You're running into $250,000 for one officer.
Governor Ferguson's office testified in support of the bill, with the governor telling legislators during his inaugural address last week the funding is crucial.
That idea was a cornerstone of my campaign for governor. Any budget I sign must include this funding. Thank you, Senator Holy.
Supporters say the bill is a great first step on improving crime prevention efforts and reducing police response times, but they need more help in sustainably funding officers and getting people into the profession.
We ask the legislature to also please consider ways to help cities sustain reliable law enforcement funding so we're not faced with service cuts or layoffs over the long term.
We are thousands of officers down. This is not going to be taken care of in a biennium.
One person, citing their own negative experiences with law enforcement, expressed concerns about police trust and accountability. They told senators the money should be spent on ensuring officers are doing the right thing and upholding people's rights.
I know we need more officers, but we need good officers. And the problem is we can't keep good officers because they're forced out. They're not allowed to be good.
Senators on the Law and Justice Committee appeared supportive of the effort, but the state's multi-billion-dollar budget shortfall could have an impact. The bill is scheduled for a committee vote on Thursday morning. In Olympia, I'm Albert James reporting.